I had never heard of the Air Force Academy, believe it or not. So I'm not sure what that says about North Carolina public schools, but I'd never heard of the Air Force Academy. Maybe it says something about my counselor, probably says something about me, there was no internet, back in 1982 when I finished high school. So I went to a summer program between my junior and senior years of high school, and ran into an Air Force Academy cadet who was there doing a summer program for himself. And so he was there as an instructor at this 1-week camp. And he said, hey, anybody interested in this going to the Air Force Academy? And he said 2 words. He said, serve your country, and he said free. And so anybody who knows me knows that free is a good thing. So I said, I like both of those things. I'll go see what it's all about. So he gave a little presentation. He was also a North Carolinian in the class of 1983, so he was a rising senior at the Air Force Academy, and I was, of course, a senior in high school, about to be a senior in high school. And so became intrigued with the concept. I went and told my mom, and when I said the word free, she said, tell me more. And so that's what I did, and we went through this long, involved process, again, back in the day when there was no internet, so everything had to be done, handwritten, typed with a typewriter, and so the process was so incredibly painful that by the time I got to the end and I was accepted, I said, well, there's no choice, I have to go. And if I don't like it, I can always leave. So patriotism, really, I had no idea what I was going to do beyond that, but I wanted to serve my country. I wanted to go to school and not have my parents have to pay for it. And so it just happened that the Air Force Academy was the Lord's answer to both those problems. I studied operations research, which is the military's version of industrial engineering. So it's how to analyze data, how to apply numerical analysis and such things to making processes better. So that was my introduction. Spent the first assignment evaluating air-to-ground weapon systems, Maverick missiles, HARMs, strikes, that sort of thing. Operational test and evaluation of those weapons, which were then later used in the Gulf War, first Gulf War. So it was nice to see work that we had done as analysts actually, come into play in an actual combat situation. Second assignment, I went up to the headquarters, what was then Tactical Air Command, now Air Combat Command at Langley. It was on the Studies and Analysis Division there. And then after those 6 years, I taught Air Force ROTC for 4 years at Texas Christian University in Fort Worth, Texas. And then at the 10-year point in 1996, I became a chaplain.